Hey everybody, it's me, Alex29. Welcome to the first episode of Robloxian Geography. Today we're going to be starting off, first of all, you might be asking, what type of geography are we discussing? What is this thing we're looking at over here? Well, my god, my throat. Well, what actually is going on here is, this continent is one that I made. It is called the Shell continent. Now, we're going to be talking about every single one of the countries on this continent, one by one, and we're going to be going in alphabetical order. So the first one on the list is Bekfastland. Anyway, now we're going to get started with it. First of all, Bekfastland is a tiny little country, bordering three other countries. The countries it's bordering is Dinnerland, a tiny little thing down here. And then we got the huge country of Shell, which is the next episode that will come up. And on top of it is, oh gosh, this is lagging. On top of it is the nation of South Chilland. Anyways, now we're going to be going on to the cities. Well, here's the thing about Bekfastland. It has no airports, but it does have two helipads, one in the little city over here. Let's zoom into that. Okay, why is it lagging? Anyways, oh my gosh. This is the best time for it to not respawn, right? Alright, okay, so we're gonna zoom in now there. There we go. Now this is one of the helipads up here. It's along the ocean line, just so like this is a luxury area. This city right here is a small little one with a few roads. It's pretty small, and right here it says this is Syrup City, which is pretty funny. Now the capital city, though, is Waffle City, which we can see over there. Let's get closer to it. Here's one of the buildings here. Lol. Alright, anyways, oh gosh, what is happening? Alright, this is Waffle City right here. There's a helipad that they have right here. So you technically can fly here, but the best way to come is by highway through South Chilland. There's a sign that says, "Welcome to Bekfastland." And look, they have the world's largest waffle over here. Just a fun fact. And they also... right here, they have the welcome sign, "Welcome to Waffle City," right here. Oh, it actually says Waffle City. That's pretty funny. Anyways, also the country's highway actually looks like this U.S. state of Nevada. Let's see, you guys can kind of see it. It's kind of upside down, but if I were to flip it, it kind of does look like it. And it's actually the only country in all of this continent to be mostly made of concrete, except for the ocean area, which is full on sand. It has this really weird peninsula that just juts out into the ocean. It's weird. But over here we have right here the house of the president of the country right now. Let's zoom in. The house of the president right now is still in construction. However, right now it has three little homes. One of them, which is right here. Oops. One of them right here is the president's home, where the president actually lives, which is this one. It has two benches outside, and it's an actual fully functioning home, but it's kind of tiny. Not gonna lie. Got a TV, bed, has everything you need. It's fun how we can explore the country like this. Oh, look at them. We have bathroom over here, and the kitchen. Now, the president's home, it's probably the most luxurious house you can get here. Yeah. And over here we have the border town over here, which actually they call city because it has a bunch of tall buildings. I call it a town though, which is right here is border town. They don't really have a name for it. And on the other side of it is Dinnerland, which we'll talk about in another episode sooner. Now, most of Bekfastland is actually empty, but that's because it's such a tiny little country. You could probably drive all the way across it in like 3 minutes. But if there's traffic, which there sometimes is, you probably would take like 8 minutes or 10 minutes. So yeah, it's a tiny country, which is why there's not really that much stuff in it. But it's a cool little place, and it's really peaceful. Very peaceful, but sometimes it does get into wars because of its neighbors over here of Lynchland and Bekfastland, which is, not Bekfastland, Dinnerland. Anyways, yeah, this was a pretty short episode of Robloxian Geography, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Anyways, peace out.